The home of the 45th President of the United States has been raided.
You've heard about the secret documents at Donald Trump's home.
Willful, almost obsessive mishandling of some of our nation's most sensitive secrets.
Democrats were outraged. This was
dangerous to our national security.
Material that, if disclosed, could betray sources.
But then President Biden got caught, too.
Around 20 potentially classified records have been found at his Wilmington home.
Suddenly, conservatives were upset.
Thanks to Joe Biden, America's most sensitive secrets were floating around.
Sensitive secrets? Really? When the media proclaim
this is a national security crisis.
That's media hysteria. The truth is, the word classified these days means little. Government classifies 3 things every second.
A lot of top secrets are nothing of the kind.
Historian Matthew Connelly spent years researching government secrets. He says bureaucrats know.
As much as they're told that they're only supposed to classify information that's really important and really sensitive, they end up classifying all kinds of nonsense.
But some of the documents Trump and Biden had were marked top secret. Top secret could include nuclear codes and troop movements, but many aren't sensitive at all. Anything that might embarrass me, top secret.
Even like telling a friend, let's go have coffee, they'll end up classifying that email as top secret.
For years, government even classified how much peanut butter the Army bought. Then there's this.
We can't afford to have the Russians leading the field in the paranormal.
Our military also classified research it did with psychics.
You will be a psychic weapon.
Hollywood turned it into this silly movie. Could soldiers kill goats by staring at them?
A lot of what the government keeps secret, they keep it secret simply because it's embarrassing.
I recently interviewed a former CIA director and gave him a hard time about what gets classified. Former CIA Director Hayden says he got an email saying Merry Christmas that was classified top secret.
Yeah. Mr. Hayden should have immediately said, don't know why this is classified, who classified this, who made the mistake.
But our bureaucrats don't do that. Occasionally they try to declassify some, but being government, this ridiculous blueprint is the official process.
So this was supposed to be a solution. They were going to streamline and accelerate the declassification of records.
But this is insane. No wonder nothing gets declassified.
They don't care whether it works or it doesn't.
They don't care because in government, stamping something classified protects you.
In all my years of research, I've never found a single instance of anybody being fired for overclassifying something.
I would imagine bureaucrats think, ooh, if I label this classified, I'm more important.
It's well known in Washington that many officials won't even look at something unless it's classified.
That's why today, a pile of all the classified paper in Washington would be as tall as 26 Washington monuments. Clinton, Carter, Obama, Nixon all pledged to do something.
Not in one case did they actually manage to reduce the rate at which our government was creating secrets. In fact, the amount of secrecy only increased and accelerated.
Which brings us back to today's news.
Senior officials are the ones who end up treating these secrets like it's their personal property.
It's not just Trump and Biden, of course.
Classified documents were discovered at the home of former Vice President Mike Pence.
Before that,
presidential candidate Hillary Clinton sent at least 4 personal emails containing classified information.
Former CIA Director Petraeus gave hundreds of documents to his mistress. Also, some of Biden's documents were labeled personal.
I'd like to know who thought that this was his personal property.
They should give me immediately back everything that they've taken from me because it's mine.
These are our property. These records are our history.
Ordinary people who take records home often go to jail. The little people. Bet that won't happen to Biden or Trump. But the problem is bigger than who gets punished. The real threat is that as piles of uselessly classified documents grow, they make genuine secrets harder to keep. It's good we kept the enemy from knowing where the D-Day landing was going to be.
Frontal assault on an entrenched enemy.
In fact, that was the first top secret, the D-Day landing. The second one was the atomic bomb. And I think every American can understand we have to keep secrets.
Classifying things can keep us safe. Overclassifying makes us less safe.
When we create tens of millions of new secrets every year, it's impossible to identify and protect the things that really do have to be protected.
We don't keep secrets here at Stossel TV. We share our videos with you. And make sure you get the next ones. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell.